Gatehouse delivery. We're back with Botany Manor. I forgot how good the music is in this. Alright, can I sprint? I can, okay. So we got a delivery. What do you think it is? Plants? Dear Lady Green, we're pleased to deliver a new key for your orchard gate. I hope you enjoy the gate. Don't hesitate to visit again. Okay. If you need further metalwork and decorations for the manor. So they installed a new gate. That's cool. Okay. That's a good reason to be like, why couldn't I get in there? Why don't I have my key to the gate? But they had just installed it, hadn't delivered the key yet. Which is weird. I think they would just set it down somewhere, but guess not. Wow, is this it? Isn't this the orchard? Am I dumb? Is the orchard on the other side? Is it that? Oh, it is the sign. Okay, well, the other gate is better, and I feel like they should switch these doors around, right? Peculiar petals. This is pretty. Dear niece, I have gathered a selection of my cherished toys and books, among them my beloved Piggy. I highly recommend the nursery rhymes. They are charming as well as educational, though they'll take no offense should they put your little one straight to sleep. With all my affection, Auntie Arabella. The wolf glove. High on the mountaintop, so steep, grows a flower that's hard to keep. Its petals delicate and bright, whistling in the wind with all their might. The mountains who climb up high listen for the whistle as they try to find their way amidst the snow to reach the summit, cheeks aglow. Oh, zoom. With every step they hear it loud, the wolf's glove howl, clear and proud, guiding them through the paths unknown to reach the summit and call it home. Treasury of nursery rhymes. Okay, so what? It needs like a whistle to, oh, I could sit. So it needs like a whistle or something, or it itself whistles. And the rhyme was just more information on what it needs or what it is. Red Campion specimen. Foxglove. Spring Dance. Tincture of iodine. Am I actually going to use that? I feel like I'm not. Chloroplasts. In the world of plants, the sun's the ultimate source of energy. Chloroplasts, small organelles inside the cell of a plant. What are organelles? Organelles? Are responsible for capturing the light from the sun and converting it into sugar through photosynthesis. However, not all plants have chloroplasts. Some plants rely on organic matter for their energy and do not photosynthesize. They have lost their chloroplasts over the time and have instead adapted to obtain energy by absorbing sugars through their roots. It is therefore recommended to add a certain amount of sugar to the soil when cultivating these particular plants. Is that why like some don't need to be like in the sun very long? Like some plants, like you can just have them in the shade. Orchard Mosaic. Lady Arabella, thank you for inviting me to Botany Manor last Monday. As a historian, I found it wonderful to see an authentic medieval manor, especially one as beautiful as yours. I apologize again for not being able to locate the priest hole in your house, although I'm convinced it exists and we'll find it one day. Won't be easy. They tend to be hidden well and sometimes require elaborate mechanisms to be open. Kind regards, Professor Pennyworth. Are you saying that's one? History of England. Priest holes. Back in the Middle Ages, during the reign of Queen Elizabeth, all Catholics were persecuted by law. Therefore, some households built secret rooms in case they needed to hide a priest that visited their family home. Many of these so-called priest holes were designed and built by Nicholas Owen. Only the owner of the house and Nicholas himself knew about the location. Because of this, it is thought that there may be many undiscovered priest holes through England in this day. Huh. You learn something new every day, you know? Dear Arabella, how are you getting on in How are you getting on in your garden? I hope it's not getting too much for you on your own. Jeez, it's a little too early, guys. Hope it's not getting too much. It's not getting to be too much for you on your own these days. Our mutual friend mentioned you have been struggling to germinate the ash plume. Yeah, right. I totally got that. Have you tried making sure there's fresh compost in the pot? Stubborn seeds often need that to grow. Listen. I easily did that. Peculiar petals. Pixie tears. This flower is closely associated with orchards. I wonder why. Do you think it needs fresh compost? Notes on soil additives. Sometimes I need to add extra nutrition to the soil. I found the following amounts. Does that say 50 above the? Why is that? What is that? To work best with my different pots. Well, hold on. Well, how am I even supposed to know that? I think what they're gonna say is the pixie's hard to do. Compost bin. Oh, so I need to. Well, no, these are all the same size. Huh. Pixie tier is there. I don't really know what to do with it now. I assume it's something to do with the compost. Whoa. This is cool. Anemometer. Is that just wind? Moves me up. Oh. Ooh, oh. Oh, the mountain, right? No, hold on. No, I don't want to go up. Can't I go down? No, oh. There we go, okay. So this is how we'll do the other one. The wind research, test 1. Wind speed of 35, whatever. Is that feet per second? I don't know. When this is England, I don't know. Oh, it depends on... It depends. Oh, this is cool. Somehow my anemometer broke. I hope there isn't a poltergeist in the tower after all. The Mountaineer's Guide to the Alpine Exploration. Be sure to wear the correct gear when climbing. The winds of the Alps can be fierce and changeable. It's advised to wear thick, warm clothes and sturdy boots with a good grip. So if we find what mountain this other plant grows on, the wolf's whatever. We can see what the speed's like. Do I need millibars? I don't think I do. But I can see the wind speed and then do it in there, which is pretty cool. That's actually a really cool puzzle. Like the doors open up different, or the windows open up different wind speeds, which is really nice. Have I been here? Yeah. Oh, so it was locked from this side, and I just opened it just now. Pixie tears. What? What did I get? The painting room key. Lady Arabella, as you see, the staircase of the orangery collapsed in your absence. I've already written to the builder in hopes he wants to sort it out, though as you know he can be difficult to pin down. I do apologize if this is getting in the way of your research. I don't suppose you can find another way to the bottom level? Through the painting room? To Arabella Green, Botany Manor, Somerset. From Natty Golding. Dearest Arabella, we made it to the Alps. We're so sad that you couldn't join us this time, but we understand you're busy creating your herbarium. Yesterday we were lost on a hike until suddenly we heard a strange whistling tune. We followed the sounds and soon enough discovered it. It was coming from a tiny flower. If only you had been there to tell us what kind of flower it was. Your loving friend, always Natty. Ah, so the Alps. So I need the wind speed for the Alps for that one. Nice. So just so I know, we've got this. So we'll do Alps would be shit. Hold on. Wait. That's literally for all the Alps. So it was mountains. Well, what the well, which mountain were you on, huh? Why don't you tell me? I guess I could just try all of them. I don't even have the seed right now for it. Yeah, I don't know what exactly which one it would be on. How do I do the pixie though? Do I just... Is it literally just bring it in there and do it? Did you just disappear, Pixie Tear? Oh, in the sun? Is that why? I set you down somewhere? Okay, well, looking at this, I need 97 grams, I'm assuming. Which I don't really know how to do that. There's no scale. Oh, wait, there is a scale, isn't there? Isn't it in the... Wait, can I toss you out? Okay, hold on. You're 97 grams, right? I think that's what the scale thing's for in the kitchen. I think all... Yeah. So they're all going to be in this pot. Painting room. Isn't this the kitchen? I need to set you down somewhere. Set you there. So I need 97? That's the Alps right there, isn't it? Wouldn't this be it? Maybe I should just go into the painting room. Also, I should take that back if I don't need it. It's bothering me that I can't actually put you on something. Is it? Like I need to, do I need actual, like, a thing of soil? Ugh. Fucking hell, where am I? Dear Miss Green, your research proposal on the structure of the coastal plant was a quaint interest. We had no plans to fund a small project like this. But perhaps if you are set on botanical fieldwork, you might assist Professor Montague in his work on the British meadow orchids. I'm sure your natural aptitude for domestic duties would be much appreciated. I might also recommend John Lindsay's book, Ladies' Botany, or A Familiar Introduction to the Study of the Natural System of Botany. It's an elementary book for unscientific readers, and one I have heard is a suitable amusement for ladies such as yourself, being about a mother who wishes to teach her children about plants. Respectfully, J.W. Surtees. Man, you were dicks. Meadow Orchid Research Team, 1862, Professor John Montague, Anne Montague, Robert Brown, Arabella Green. Lady Arabella, I was wondering if I could join Mr. Ben. Hold on. Did that guy just suggest Professor Montague's work, but literally I was on the research team with him? Oh my god. Lady Arabella, I was wondering if I could join Mr. Bennett into town. That's weird. I was wondering if I could join Mr. Bennett into town later this afternoon to place an order for a new kitchen scale. The one we have is rather ancient. I'm afraid it's not suitable for measuring flour to make my delicious scones. If you could let me know your decision before the afternoon, that'd be lovely. In your service, Miss Patterson. Symbology, a study wherein discerning readers will find history of the use of religious and folkloric symbols throughout the art of the world. Religious symbols. Oh, Catholicism. Agnes D. So that's the thing on there. So that's the... So is that the priest hole? Flower painting. And so that's in the servants' hall. Man. I really don't know. So did you actually buy one? I mean, I know, I get it, but like, what do I do about that? Like, I haven't even found the other seed, have I? If I did find it, I would at least be able to. Oh, what's this? My dearest Arabella, in the gardens fair, you grace the scene, a flower rare. Your presence beams with radiant light, a lily's charm so pure and white. Your hands like petals soft and fine, in tender touch a love divine, and in your eyes a brilliance glows as daisies fair in spring repose. Oh, how I long to have you near, to cherish you my heart sincere. Like roses freshly cut, you'd be the trophy of my home with glee. It kind of fell apart at the end there, didn't it? I mean, shit, dude. Guys, what do I do? I got no idea. If any of you are British or have an English accent and are offended by that, I apologize. You can make bad American accents all you want. I give you all the ability to do that. I mean, shit. What do I do? Like, what the f do I do? Because the wind one would just be trial and error. Oh, this is new. Lady Arabella, I have received a request to repair the roof of your garden tower. Alas, I must confess that I am not the man to undertake this task. May I have escaped your notice that the tower in your orchard is known to locals as the Turbulent Tower. It's believed that poltergeist dwells within the walls. Legends say the spirit is evil and brings ferocious wind upon anyone who enters the tower. I don't want to provoke the wrath of this ghost, and I advise you to refrain from meddling with the tower. Willie the Builder. Willie, you superstitious piece of shit. No, I really don't know what I needed to do in here. Because in my mind, I would just use the scales to do it. What is this? What are you? Oh my god, there was a second area. There was a second area. This is probably how I figure shit out. The heritage of the orchard. Wow. Cider making and apple blending. Nobby russet. You got a nobby russet? Seymour's Delight. Bit of green streak. Jesus. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Alright. Naughty russet. Is that an actual apple? Nobby russet. That would be gross. How would you even eat that? I wouldn't eat that apple. Bitter green streak actually looks pretty cool. So does Merlin's Mist. These aren't real apples. They're not real apples. Right? Wait, so how do I know what fucking goes in, like... How the f do I know? So 97 grams. Okay, so I'm using that, which is 97 grams. Where the f did I put my pot? Whatever. I just set it somewhere. So we have this. So I need to figure out 97 grams worth. So if I can get 50... No, I'm dumb. If I can get 70, then I can add Merlin's Mist. And that would be it. So 70 and Merlin's Mist. So I could do Cat's Head, Nobby Russet, and Merlin's Mist. So Cats, Nobby, Merlin's Mist. So this is a Nobby. And the Cat's Head is that. Because by the way, it doesn't look like a cat's head. It looks like, I just tell by the feet. And Merlin's Mist, which is cute looking. There you are, not you. There you are. So this should be 97. Oh my god, did it actually work? Whoa. did do it. The pixie tears no longer contain chloroplasts, which are organelles responsible for the photosynthesis. Instead, the pixie tears obtain sugar through their roots, which is commonly found in apples from orchard, because people are like crushing the apples and stuff. Not the nursery rhyme. The microscope slides, yes. Chloroplast books. Pot notes, yes. Apple blending. And the cider apples. There we go. Nice. Well, shit. We just did that. So it literally was just, it's just the math to do it. That was crazy that I did not see that at all. What threw me off is the scales thing. Like it talked about, I guess that's why it was, you know what it was, that why they put that in there is because when you go in there, you see that it's shitty, right? Not shitty, but you go in and it doesn't work. And then you find that note and realize, okay, it needs to be replaced and we're not able to use it. And from there, you can make the assumption that there's another way to do it, and it's not just weighing stuff. But the problem here is that I don't have the seed to the other one. Like, where do I get the seed for the second one? Usually it's just laying around somewhere. Oh my god, it's right there. Wait, how do I get down there then? Oh, right there. Wait a second. So then how do I actually do it? Like, clearly this is it, right? But it won't actually let me do anything to it. Wait. Is it the weights? Wait, but I found nothing on the weights that would legitimately tell me how to do it. Oh my god, it's this, isn't it? The year of construction. Well, fuck. When was this constructed? How do I know that? The year of construction. Oh, the painting room. The painting room. The painting room. Constructed 1593. Ah, so I did need to go in here. Okay, we got it. 1593. Man, like, okay, so I have to remember this. Ugh, there's so many clues. All right, 1593. Which is pretty cool. That's actually like I'm liking all the puzzles. I'm just really bad at them. Yeah. Whoa, duck. My lord Grainer, thou hast ventured mightily in granting me refuge within these walls, and for such favor I remain eternally indebted to thee. The cunning of the Little John and his establishment of this sanctuary doth inspire awe. Saint he is to our brethren and sisters who have sought refuge from the harsh rule of the Queen Elizabeth and King James. Pray extend my gratitude unto thy. Cook for the sustenance provided. A welcome respite from Brother Michael's oft-repeated fare of leeks and potatoes. With the most earnest of thanks, I entreat that this missive shall not mark our final communion, and that our faith may endure unbroken. Yours with devotion, R. Blount. Fuck, I didn't intake any of that. I was too worried on doing like an accent. I actually liked that one. I thought my accent was okay during that. All right, we've got the wolf glove. A nice little seed. Just needs a nice little bit of wind. Lady Mountaineer Club, first outing, 1858. Souvenir de Mont Ascension. Matterhorn. Ooh. 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 Is it going to actually tell me? I mean, was it just Matterhorn? Society for Botanical Science meets every second and fourth Wednesday from 6 o'clock to Assembly Rooms in Shroud. At the Assembly Rooms in Shroud. A prospective applicant must be supported by 3 existing gentlemen of society, along with evidence on or research showing his dedication to the advancement of science and botany. Widows of existing fellows receive honorary membership to attend annual social events. This month's lecture is in the importance laboratory investigation. Right. Damn, that's like a stone staircase. Benevis. Mount Ventoux. Mount Blanc. Huh. Today marks the beginning of an intriguing adventure as I join Professor John Montague and his wife Anne Montague and fellow botanist Robert Brown on our field trip to study British meadow orchids. Everyone's enthusiasm for subjects is infectious. Today, Professor Montague gathered all of us to examine a southern marsh orchid. Though upon arrival, I noticed it had much more hooded appearance and could it be a new species entirely. When I pointed this out, Professor Montague laughed and explained he was simply testing us. Oh, that's it? Well, what the f does that do with anything? Oh, maybe it's for the next one? Because for the orchid? Because I don't have the orchid yet. Okay, I need to figure out... Okay, Lady Mountaineering Club, first outing, 1858. 1858. Oh, it is. Mount Blanc, Matterhorn, Jungfrau, Zugspitz, Eiger, Watzmann, Mount Weisselhorn. I mean, fuck. How do I know where she was when she did it? So I know that what's her face went. What's her name? Natty went. Natty Golding. So we know Natty Golding went on a trip to the Alps and heard that. Okay? So now we just need to figure out is there anything that says when Natty went and what summit she went to? It's got to be these medals. I mean, yeah, I see that. Okay. That's Edward, like... Oh! It's this! Weisselhorn, because the stamp has this. Weisshorn. Oh, okay. We got it. I was wondering about that stamp. That's why I took note of it. Yeah, look, see, on the letter. Yep. Weisshorn. So, Weisshorn is 40. 40. Okay, so that means first floor, third, and fourth open. Nice. Dude, we're killing it. Oh, that's where I put the other one, huh? Don't get all sad, Wolf Glove. He just shrinks up whenever I pick him up. Okay, so we will... So the first floor is already open, so we need that one and that one. Are you not at 40? Oh, it's broken. There wasn't a picture, was there? Hold on. Does it say how many sides of the window are open? Like, is it the left and right? Hold on, let me see. Oh, it does. Okay, so we need the right. Oh, well, that's easy. So we just close the left window and we're good. And that should be enough wind. That should do it. Do I need to go all the way to the top for it? When does the... I mean, that should be it. It'd be really smart if I brought the goddamn book in here with me. Oh, you have to be at the top because they expect you to do it correctly. Whoa. Ooh, like the little holes make the wind. Ah. The wolf glove grows in Mount Weisshorn, where the weather was just right. When the wind hits the tubular petals, a howling sound can be heard. Mountaineers are familiar with this flower and use it to navigate on foggy days. So we've got the nursery rhyme is one. Wind research. Oh, it's literally just everything, right? I don't think that, honestly, the letter from the builder really matters. Gatehouse delivery. But everyone, I am gonna pause this one here. That took me a little bit longer than I expected to fill all of those, to figure all of this out. Mainly just because I wasn't exploring as much as I needed. But yeah, I'm loving this so far. How are you guys? I think it's a really honestly chill, easygoing puzzle game. Like this is fun. What's index? Ah. How many chapters do you think there are? But everyone, I'm going to end it here. I hope you enjoyed this. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share. And yeah, see you all in the next part. Goodbye.